try this.
Flesh in the
Get
sea.
one of your potions and chuck it. No. Would you like to try?
Yes.
Sold!
What?
Did you hear?
My chat is suggesting that she warps up and pimp slaps him.
Go ahead and say what you want to do, Doctor.
I grab a health potion and I throw it at her.
To accomplish to accomplish what?
Undead.
Mm-hmm.
Healing hurts
Yeah,
undead.
I don't think that happens in 5e though.
You've got to be kidding me.
Healing potions are not holy objects. Would not work. Holy water, on the other hand, which we actually have quite a bit of, does work.
Was healing her undead? Are you fucking serious? They took
Healing?
that away? Healing magic does not damage undead anymore?
I just checked the
What?
It doesn't.
The fuck? Okay.
I'll let you recall that action though. That's fine. What would you like to do instead?
I guess, do we have holy water?
What'd she say?
Same action, just holy water.
Oh. Do you have holy water?
Yeah, we've got like 5 gallons of the shit.
Fucked up on it.
We've been carrying it around most of the Feywild.
Okay. Yeah, so go ahead and roll an attack, and if it hits, then you roll 2d6 radiant damage.
So, a d20 plus her dex mod 1. Because I doubt you have proficiency in throwing shit.
Yeah, she doesn't have proficiency in
4!
So you go to throw the holy water, you completely arc it and throw it way too hard, and it goes up against the wall, chasing Smashy's arrow. It's a race.
Good job.
It's a race.
And
Meant to go down,
and-
but not up that high.
and you hear the mummy lord gives out an audible sigh.
He's gonna walk away into disappointment because this is just getting no, I'm done. I'm leaving.
These are the fucking people that got down here. They're trying to fight me. What's going on?
What's going on here? This is some joke, right?
No, I'm just kidding. All right, Fox, it is your turn. You no longer are frightened.
I will do my all-powerful Jesus Christ using all actions attackus because we need to kill this thing ASAP. I wish I had haste. 21, 19, 22.
Yeah, all 3 hit.
Oh, okay. Fuck it. Can I try tripping it? With using my superiority die?
Yeah.
Alright. DC 17. 47 damage. DC 17, strength save. I swear to God, if we have a DC'd again, I'm going to murder someone. Let's get over here!
All right. Yeah. So you. How
We're
much
gonna
damage?
murder her? Hey, that's good for her.
47 damage. Okay, so you did 47 damage, and she's stripped.
Yes.
Wow. All right. So you swing your halberd once, twice, then you spin it and hit it with the other side. All 3 attacks hit. And then she's on the final attack. She's tripped up and falls to the ground.
And then I move 5 feet this way.
All right.
Stay down. All right.
Okay.
Mm.
Oh, all right.
Okay.
All right. The one's attacking solid. Let's see. The one. Let's see. It's gonna move back. Is that the right one? Yeah. All right. Is gonna move back into the room.
All right.
And the other one is going to attack you.
Alright. Full force, I presume.
The one that backed up was the one that cast that you became frightened and paralyzed from, right? Or was it the? Let's see.
I don't know. I don't remember.
I remember this one frightening because it's the one that hit.
Okay, so that's whose turn it is now. All right, so then they are going to attack you with a rotting fist. With advantage. Neither one of those hit you. I believe. Let me make sure. When you're paralyzed, you don't get your dex bonus to your AC, right?
I would argue probably not.
Let me make sure real quick.
I probably not, because in Paralyzed it just says attack rolls against the creature have advantage. So I doubt it. And that's just how they rolling it, I guess. Weird.
Oh, rules is written. No, the creature's ability to dodge out of the way is accounted for by giving the attacker advantage against the creature who is unconscious, prone, or restrained. All right, well, if that's rules is written, then yeah. So you even though you were frightened and paralyzed in place, the mummy still missed you.
You
And
jolted a little bit, like.
Now it's doubting itself. It's going to listen to emo music now. It's done. All right, Solid. It's your turn. You are no longer frozen or frightened.
No longer frightened of his words. Alright.
You can beat the shit out of it.
Give it your own dreadful glare.
So it's
Remember,
stage
you have an extra attack due to haste. Remember that.
Yep.
Alright.
Yep.
So it's D20. So it's D20 plus 8.
3 d20s plus 8.
Ooh. Here we go.
Because you can make 3 attacks.
27.
Yep, that's a hit.
Alright, your next attack, go.
Come on, need a new pair of shoes. 15. No, 16.
16 is a hit.
Last attack.
Here we go.
Smite it.
Come on,
Smite
big money,
it out
big
of
money,
existence.
Big money. Big money. 23.
Oh yeah.
Yep, that's a hit.
Boom!
So you in a rapid succession swing your longsword in this narrow hallway. You're able to hit it 3 times real quick in succession. You slash a Z on its chest.
So wouldn't that be an F?
Roll your damage. D8 plus 5.
It's 3 S's. He's
Come on,
slashes
money.
3 S's. Come on, 3 S's because he was solid slash.
12.
Whoa.
12.
Again.
Okay.
Again.
Again. Again?
Yeah, 2 more times. 1 more time.
6. God,
One more.
9.
All right. So your first slash
27.
Your first slash rocks it. Your second slash knocks it back, and then your third slash finally you cut it into 2 pieces, and it just slides diagonally. The rotten flesh of its legs and its torso just slide opposite ways of each other in the hallway, and he's dead into a crumpled heap of rotten flesh and bandages.
Take that.
See, I told you, super solid slash.
Super solid slash.
3 S's.
Nice. Nice.
All right, Navi, it's your turn.
Let's see. I think I'm probably going to. I don't know. I guess we'll just probably. I guess we'll just do the same thing again. I don't know.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, okay. I'll do that, and let's see if it actually hits. Nope. So anticlimactic.
Up there, so not
What?
Today's not your day.
I mean, even if I use something else, I'd still have this kind of luck, you know?
That's against the Mummy Lord. Yeah, that didn't hit, unfortunately.
Yeah.
It almost did though. So you shot it. It was just a little bit. It was just a little bit off, and the crossbow bolt went through the spacing between the mummy and the wall, and it went. It was just off by a few inches.
Okay.
Asgrim.
Well, yeah, let's try and shoot that mummy back there again. Might not be able to see it though.
Oh no, you actually, yeah, you wouldn't be able to see it. You seen it move right though.
Well, I can also see they're fighting something up there, so there's already something up there. So I'm gonna follow Solid and yeah.
Okay.
Just so no one's on their own.
Okay. And then the Mummy Lord, before her actual turn, is going to take a legendary action. And she is going to oh, yeah, she's going to use blasphemous word. So everybody who's within 10 feet of her, which is just Fox. Yeah, you have to roll a Constitution save or be stunned until the end of the Mummy Lord's next turn.
Constitution. The DC what?
16.
Alright. Okay. I fucking got it.
Okay. All right. So, yeah. So she utters a blasphemous word.
By the light and God of Dalara, your blasphemy
Fuck
has
you.
no power over me.
Die. And then you didn't. All right.
Shit.
All right. So then, her actual attack now. She is going to.
He is on the ground.
Yeah, she's going to use half her movement speed to get up, and then she's going to use the dreadful glare against you, which is the 16 wisdom save throw.
Oh no! Oh no! I am fucking paralyzed. Shit.
That's what you do.
Someone help me! No, with my wisdom, that's an 8. Oh
Yeah,
no!
Yeah, that's an 8. So you're frightened and paralyzed. All right. So then she's going to go ahead and take. Let's see, she has enough movement space to move into attack range, and is going to attack you with a rotting fist. And that's with advantage, right?
Uh-huh.
All right. So on that 20.
What?
Yeah, on that 20.
Oh no, guys, I guess this is where I die.
So that's an auto crit then. So that's
Goodbye. Goodbye.
I don't think so.
Goodbye.
I think you should have enough health probably.
Goodbye. GG.
All right, so that's 6, 9. It's 18 plus the 4. It's 22. 22 bludgeoning damage plus 23 necrotic damage. So that's 45 damage total.
Goodbye, guys. I'm at 35 HP.
Okay.
Well, it's nice knowing you.
Yeah, as some of the exposed flesh from your chest is starting to now turn into sand and just be carried off in different directions. From you have exposed flesh under your skin now. All right, Doctor, you are up. That was a good combo, actually.
So,
People
Doctor.
saying rip in my chat for.
What's that? What'd you say, Jilwin?
People in my chat are saying rip.
Oh, no. I hope not. I'm rooting for you. I love you too, honey.
There's one. You're gonna do the try a 4-hold monster. Soft? Or soul?
Yes.
Do you hear what Liz said?
No.
Old monster.
Okay.
Which means Solid is now fatigued.
What?
What's the DC?
17 wisdom. Good luck.
Fatigue. There. We'll go with that. That's good. You said 17 wisdom?
Yeah.
On nat 20. So you go to cast your hold monster, and it does not take hold of the hold. Good idea, though.
All right.
It's level 5, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. And Fox, you're no longer frozen or anything because they took their turn.
Wait, what do you mean?
You were frozen until the end of their turn.
So it's my turn.
Yeah.
And I'm free?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and already use my bonus to drink a health pot. That's fine, right? Or do they get a provoke?
No, you can.
All right.
Hold on a second. My daughter wants to give her some Sprite.
Okay. Gotta use that.
I'll be right back as well. Be right back.
All right, here you go. It's all gone after this, though. You don't care about that. You just care about getting some Sprite. Here you go. You're welcome, honey. Okay, go ahead.
Alright, so my one and only superior.
Okay.
Oh, 28.
As you feel the healing flow through you, your wounds begin to cauterize on their own. You feel just fine.
We're gonna go ahead and do a 2 attacks. Okay. That's 11. Oh, those are really fucking high.
Yeah, they they all hit. Yeah,
28.
They both hit even without the plus 11.
Well. Okay then.
For 28 damage.
Yes.
All right. So the mummy lord, your halberd cuts through some of its rotten flesh, and you see exposed skeletal structure underneath. And if it could show pain, then it probably is grimacing from it. Obviously, there's no blood from the damage, but you know you made a solid strike.
Die.
All right, and then it's going to take its last legendary action for the round, and it's going to attack you with a rotting fist in retaliation to your strikes.
Very well.
It didn't like it, and does that hit you?
That's would be.
Glancing.
Good thing if I remember.
That's a glancing blow, huh?
Yep.
Okay. All right, so you take half of. Oh. So that's 8 damage you take from that, and then the status damage.
Huh?
It's 21 necrotic.
Jesus Christ. The necrotic is not glanced.
No, the bludgeoning damages though.
Fuck! I'm back down again.
Solid, it is your turn.
Oh shit! I might actually die.
That necrotic damage has been fucking you up.
Solid doesn't get a turn.
Oh, that's right. Solid's not here right now.
Also, he's fatigued.
Oh yeah. Well, no, he's not fatigued anymore. That's just one round, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's not fatigued anymore.
Well, I would believe that he would go up to that and try and bash its skull in.
Yeah. It's probably what he would do. All right, so he's going to go ahead and get two longsword attacks. His first one hits, and his next one is a critical miss. So he does. He hits him with the first attack. He's a little bit overconfident. The second attack missed wildly, but however, he did hit for.
I do believe his arm got cut into bandages and
For 8. He hit him with the longsword in his first longsword swing for 8 points of damage. And he looks the mommy looks like he probably can die again any moment.
A little.
Navi.
My turn?
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright. I guess I'll do. Should I just like move closer? Alright. I'm gonna do my arrow again.
Okay.
Oh, epic
D20
fail.
plus 7. Yeah. So you shoot another arrow.
I'm so useless.
And it again misses.
At this
the
point, it
target.
would have been better like if she just started running all the way the fuck around, just so that way she could get sneak attack and just go shink 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 shink. Shink.
Oh yeah, I should do sneak attack next time, shouldn't I?
Well,
Alright.
but
well,
the
if,
thing is, you're in front of it and it's seeing you, so nope.
Yeah, you have to run completely around.
well, what you could do, because you're right here, right? 5.
Mhm.
You attacked. You can use your bonus action to use a dash action, and you still have. Let's see, that would be. Let's see, 30, and then 25. You can get all the way the fuck over there to start that. If you so wished. And then
Right
next-
now?
Yeah, because you still have a bonus action and you can use the dash action as part of your rogue's cunning.
Okay.
So you'll get all the way the fuck over here.
Wee. Okay.
One extra space, actually. Oh wait, no, she moved one space. Never
Yeah,
mind.
5 and then.
Yeah. So it's 55.
Bruh.
Huh.
So solid. You hit the mommy once out of your 2 attacks.
Only once?
Yeah.
But the next one, you threw your sword away.
These things happen.
All right, Asgrim, it is your turn. You're up now.
Fuck it, I'm gonna move up, try and attack it. And we're trying. I'm.
Short sword.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fuck me.
Maybe later.
Yeah. So you go to poke it with your short sword, and you missed. After going up the distance, you decided, you know what? Maybe today's not a good time to attack this guy.
No. I just misjudged how long my sword was. I believed it to be a long sword, and then I remember, oh fuck, this is a short sword, and then it wasn't. Yeah. So the tip of the sword is like right in front of his nose, and the mummy's just like, whew.
I actually got some good news for you. You actually hit.
Oh, did I?
Yeah, it's a glancing blow though. You certainly did. I still have the Mummy Lords page pulled up. That's why I
Woo-hoo!
missed my mistake.
Good job.
1 damage.
Oh, you're not gonna believe this. He had one health left.
You got it?
I told you weren't going to believe me. I've been writing it down. So you walked up and you poked him gently, and he just collapses to the floor. And over exaggerated.
Good job.
I look at Solus.
Yeah.
There you go. I saved you.
And I helped. So, okay. So the Mummy Lord is going to go, and she is going to. She is going to cast harm on you, Fox. So you have to make a Constitution save of 17.
Underspell?
Okay. Well, then roll a Arcana check.
Would you like to use? Would you like to use a higher level counterspell out of curiosity, or just level 3? You can go up to 5. You could use 4 since you don't really use it that much.
I mean, yeah, you can once you do an Arcana and if you identify the level of the spell or the school of the spell or anything like that.
Oh.
Because if you upslotted it now, it's really 8.
No. She. I'm telling her she needs to roll plus 8.
All right. Yeah. So you know that it is a 6th level necromancy spell. Harm.
You can still do it, right? You'll just have to make a spellcaster check.
5.
All right.
So
So
what
go ahead and roll a. Let's see. Make an ability check using spellcat. So 1d20 plus 5, and then you added 2 levels, so 7. And you said it's a what level spell?
it is a 6th level necromancy spell.
So you have to roll at a plus 7, and you have to beat. You said 6. You have to meet or beat 16. Plus 7. You did it.
Yeah. Okay. So so the Mommy Lord goes to cast its spell. Doctor sees that, and she casts counter spell, and the Mommy's spell fizzles and dies. What level did you say you casted that counter spell?
5. So that was her last level 5 spell.
Yeah. Just want to make sure so I can mark. All right. Cool. All right, Doctor. Now it is your actual turn.
You can go up to Fox and touch him with your healing touch.
If you would have, I just want to see how much you would have taken if it would have failed.
How much is harm? I'm not gonna like this, am I? I would have been dead.
Yep.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
You would have been unconscious. You would have been dead.
God damn it, I keep telling you you're doing it wrong.
So, the doctor's heal. Let's see, you heal them for a point equal to your level. That's just what you want to do?
Yeah.
Alright. I get 10 HP using the
Nice.
doctor's touch.
Ooh. Little finger in the ass, huh?
Stop it.
All right, Fox, it's your turn.
We're gonna go ahead and do the 2 attackers and hopefully kill it. Probably not,
Okay.
let's be honest. Not 20! But also 15, which I doubt hits.
Yeah, the 15 miss, the crit for sure hit. Go ahead. roll your damage. On
I
that.
would like to use a superiority die to trip it, mostly for the extra damage more than anything.
Okay.
But also, I guess Mummy and the Doctor have to make a Constitution saving throw. Right?
For
Sunburst. Halberd.
oh yeah. Okay. But the trip doesn't get doubled for the crit too, right?
That's fine.
Okay, I just wanted you to know. What's the save on the sunburst?
Sunburst. Let's see. You know, it would be nice if it was here anywhere. Okay. Forge message.
Okay, so
DC
lovable
12 con.
Yeah. Well, she rolled an 18.
Okay.
lovable. Yandere, I put something in chat posting that, which I think you might enjoy.
So here we go. 17, and then half of 2d4s, so another 2. That is 19 damage.
Okay, and then the doctor has to roll her con.
Yeah. Yeah, just roll a d20. You're blind.
That's what you get for only healing me for 10.
Gripping onto your shoulder now for dear life.
You also take 5 damage of radiant. Not my fault.
I helped you and now you'll have to...
I'm sorry. I'm guessing it's still up.
Yeah, it's still up, but as far as you can tell, it looks like it doesn't have too much fight left in it.
Bonus action, let's go with the fucking bunt. 15, that's not gonna hit.
You did me that once today. I rolled 2 today.
Does 15 hit with a bunt?
No.
Okay. Action surge!
Okay.
Do I get a bonus action for action surging?
Yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna go full butthurt. Full butthurt. Like, all 3. All 3. I don't want to do all 3. Jesus Christ. Let's go all 3. Hopefully my friends will come and save my ass. Okay. 28, 13, and 23.
Yeah, the first and the last one hit.
Okay.
Okay, since there's no mummies around.
Total?
Yes.
Alright. Let me see. Alright, yeah, it's still standing.
Oh.
Well, since there are no mummies around in this area, y'all wanna go outside, take a break, get some fresh air?
Navi, you absolutely know that there's one more mummy that Fox and the Doctor are fighting. Would you like to tell them?
Who?
In front of Solid and then left.
Yes. But also, Solid doesn't know where it went, but then again, stuff. So either way, Solid, it is your turn, and there's the probably noise of fighting.
Yeah,
Go.
you still hear. Yeah, you definitely. This chamber echoes pretty well. So you actually for sure still hear the sounds of battle going on.
I wonder what that noise can be. I should go check it out. But then, perhaps, I should go chase this mommy. But I don't feel like fighting right now. Should I go see what the noise is, or follow the mommy?
Wouldn't that be the same exact thing? The mummies that you two were fighting are dead. So the mummy you're chasing is.
I'll go chase the mommy. I'll go chase the mummy.
Okay.
Apparently, I'm off screen again.
Hold on, I'll get you back on. There you go.
Nice.
Be right back. I'm getting a beer.
Okay.
Hold on. What is wrong with the screen?
Dash action. Then you could, okay.
All right. So yeah. So you have 35 feet of movement. Solid.
Yeah. Hold on. There's something wrong with my screen. Hold on. Let me refresh.
Grab him again.
Got you.
Like as soon as I picked my character up, my
Why don't you ping where you want to go, and I'll move you.
Hold on. 12, 11, 10,
There you go.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There's your movement speed, and then your dash action. If you take one, would get you to right there.
Yeah, I want to be right here behind them.
But,
There you go. Now my screen is fixed.
okay.
Wait. I don't think you have enough speed to get there.
Yeah, for the dash action.
Oh, yeah, for the dash action.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
All right, Navi, it's your turn.
Navi can take the bonus dash action, get all the way the fuck here, and actually attack it.
About time. Navi.
Yeah.
Navi?
Sneak attack
Yeah.
also counts for range too.
Alright. So should I do a sneak attack?
Did you hear what I said? Sneak range also counts for sneak attack.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. Then I'll just do a range attack.
You still need to move. You still need to move.
Which direction should I move?
This way.
Wait, hold on a sec. I'm AFK.
But she can use her bonus action for Thieves' Cunning to get dash, which means her movement is effectively 60. Move there, she still has a regular action and attack.
All right.
Alright, give me a minute.
Solid, what are you doing?
My bad. I did something.
Yes, you did.
How do I get rid of it?
Okay.
You have to select it and then delete it. Or Soul can select it and delete it.
The hell?
My bad.
Hold
My
on.
bad.
Fucking drawn everywhere.
So I should move. Let's see.
My bad.
Where was it? I was AFK. Where was it? Here? Somewhere like up here, maybe?
There, this is my no square, no.
Actually, it would be better for you to go.
My no square. So you doing it already? You're
Why would you move back?
So, it would be better to go here and then shoot.
Alright.
Yeah,
Okay.
Shoot from there.
And don't hit me.
Sneak attack.
Come on.
Alright.
All you God! Are you fucking serious?
I'm gonna roll again, right?
I'm going to
Hey.
die!
I got it the second time.
Yeah, okay.
Me? Yeah.
Congratulations. Asgrim, it's your turn.
GG, guys. GG.
Good job.
I can't even move into line of sight, so I can't even shoot. Well, I can use the dash action and move up here and then take a shot.
Alright, yeah.
Oh, didn't hit.
All right, guys.
I honestly wasn't planning on all the misses. I really wasn't.
Today's the day your players all die.
This is the day that 2 of your players are gonna die.
That will teach y'all for being late.
So, how much gold was it we had?
I don't know. We haven't done anything. And who has the portable hole?
Doctor.
The doctor. Alright, so the Mummy Lord, seeing that 2 shots came from behind her, is going to turn where she's at and cast oh, let's see. Let me make sure I'm doing this right here. Okay. Oh shit, that's a nice range. Okay. Is going to cast Insect Plague right here, so it's going to get Solid, Navi, and Asgrim. You guys have to make a Constitution saving throw, all of you.
Count it.
All right.
17 or higher. You're gonna try to counter it again.
Yes.
All right.
All right. Hold on then. All right. Yeah. Since you since you had it casted on you already, I won't make you roll an Arcana check. But what level are you going to use to counter it? Since you don't have any fifths left, do you want to use a fourth, or are you just gonna keep it a third?
4.
4.
Okay.
Six. D20 plus 6. $25.
All right. So the insect swarm, he starts to unleash insects from its sleeve, and then they kind of just disappear after they leave the sleeve, and the spell has been wasted.
The doctor pulled out a vacuum cleaner, a Hoover vac, and was just like.
Okay, so Doctor, it is your turn.
The doctor right now. Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! You can do acid splash. You could message it to try to be like, stop and stand down. You're going to haste me, really. It's almost dead.
Oh. And...
Oh, I have a question. What's up with the fucking order of the turn order?
What do you mean?
Because right now it says Doctor, then you, then it says Solid. That's okay. Then it's Navi again. Then it's me, and then it's the
mummy
I'll be
lord?
right back.
Yeah.
Be a minute.
Is there something wrong with that?
Other than it should be the Mummy Lord's turn before it's Navi and mine again.
Oh,
yes.
because when you guys held your actions, I didn't put it back in the place.
Things got weird as time went on. So I guess, Doctor, it is your turn. Would you like to chillax?
Maybe.
No.
Pass.
Doctor passes.
Okay. All right then, Fox.
I will attack. Now that I actually have flanking, do I get a +2?
Yeah.
Alright. Solid, we got this. We can do this. We have the technology, god damn it. 17 and 20.
Yeah, the 17's a glancing blow and the 20's a hit.
Oh, okay. And this is for the glancing. 6. And
Okay.
And then for the actual hit will be 10. So 16.
Yeah, it's your last hit. Your first hit rocks it, and then your second follow-up hit finishes it.
Wait, what?
And the Mummy Lord falls into a pile of sand and bandages at your feet.
Why?
job.
That was quite something.
So how hurt are you, Fox?
From a scale of 1 to yes, but also, just so that way, second wind. Because
Okay.
why the fuck not? I'll get it back if we take a short rest.
Other than the fact we just had a long rest.
17. So
right.
from a scale of 1 to 109, I believe I'm like a 61.
Shut the fuck up. Oh my god.
Well, that's one way to circumvent the rule.
Christ.
Doctor, how do you feel from a scale of 1 to 52?
No, don't come on, man. Jeez.
I'm feeling about to 25.
Mark the game. Hello.
What? This is how we get smitten by the DM.
Alright, I'll be right back.
What? It's one of my favorite things.
I'm sure it is.
Okay.
Alright.
Oh, there's Soul.
Yeah, sorry. Her Disney Plus thing on the back stopped working. Alright. So, oh yeah.
So how was it we ended up doing the healing search?
Oh, the healing surge. It's half of they heal twice the number of points that you give up in your health, and if you roll a 20, they get haste. Like as of haste.
Yeah, but what about the effect on people around? Did we drop that one, or is that one still there?
I believe that you want. I think you wanted the haste instead of. Let's see.
Yep.
Hold on.
I believe we reduced it so it was 1 point for 1 point, and then I maintained the healing of an additional person and a haste. And then I had the same amount of charges, which would be free now, right? Wasn't that how we ended up doing it?
So you transfer 1 HP to ally per 1 HP of damage to yourself, 3 uses per day, and then you get one extra for every 4 additional levels. So after level 12, you'll get another one. Let's see. Requires a full action, 20-foot range. Touch grants an addition. If you touch them, it gives them an additional 1 HP. So that would be 2 HP for 1 lost. And then to heal other people, I believe that's you replaced the haste benefit of getting a nat 20 on a roll to having it heal an additional person.
Okay, I'm gonna try and roll, and I'm touching Lovo.
Okay.
We changed it so many times, I couldn't even remember how it was.
Yeah, I think that's how you want to do it, is to heal an additional person on 20.
Well, no, not 20.
All right.
All right. So
How much did you heal him for?
26.
So who are you healing?
You.
Okay.
So you actually gain 52 because I'm touching you.
Okay. I am at max HP then.
All right. And then Gila, you lose 26. You said.
I already did it.
Okay. All right. So yeah. So after the Mommy Lord disintegrates down in the sand and in old cloth bindings and tattered clothes, you feel the area that you're in. It gets about 10 degrees warmer instantly.
Did the Mummy Lord drop loot?
No.
I put some of the dust into a bottle.
All right.
Take it along.
Because of course you would. All right.
Would you like to drink a healing potion, Lizzles? Or would you like to give a healing potion to Gila so that way he can heal you? Or you want to just drink? Okay, you drink. You have drunken 1 greater healing potion. Yes. Is this okay, Soul?
What's that?
To drink a greater healing potion for the doctor?
Yeah.
You heal for Jesus Christ little.
I mean, it's half of its potential. All right. All right. So we're out of initiative. What would you guys like to do now?
Well, I'm going back in here to see what's in there.
Okay.
Did you put it in the fridge?
Yeah. So as you walk back into the room where the battle took place, you don't really see anything. There's a broken bench, and there's two unlit torch sconces on the wall, and that's it. There isn't any corpses or urns or anything like that. It seems like this might be just like a transition room into a further area of this underground. Roll a perception check though. Navi 2.
Perception check. Okay.
Yeah, perception.
Axine.
18. Okay, and then Navi, you got a 6 plus 1, so you got a 7. All right, you didn't notice anything. Gillian, you heard from somewhere from the east, pretty far away, and above you, you heard the sound of metal, like dropping and hitting the floor. It sounded quite a ways away, but with the echo in this place, you for sure heard it, and it came.
Yeah. When I'm up here still, or when I move into the room?
No. As you were looking around the room, you heard it. Because, like I said, this place echoes pretty good.
Okay.
And I'd say solid probably would have heard it too, maybe.
I go back and look at the others and ask, did you hear that?
Did we, Soul?
I mean, you might have heard something. It wouldn't have been very loud though.
Maybe.
It sounded like metal dropping on the ground above us.
Keep going.
Yeah, like if you can imagine like a metal screen or something from high up smacking the floor.
Shall we adventure off?
We might, but I just want to go in here and check. And there's if we go down the other pathway over there, there's actually looks like there's access to another compound over there. So
Are you talking about to the east or to the south?
South.
Very well. Let's go south then.
Yeah, I just want to check this other room down here first, and go back here then, and then look around a little more.
All right. So, Gilwin, you see, in addition to the room and everything that I explained in there, you see a pathway to the south that takes a bend to the east, and you see a yellowish substance covering the sides of the walls, and every once in a while it's letting off cloud of spores into the air.
I need to collect a sample.
Okay. Fox, you see further down the hallway to the south, the flooring goes from the smooth stone that it is to a little bit smaller, like a little bit narrower hallway, and the flooring is it's just jaggedy and rock. There actually seems to be a makeshift door, but it's open, and it leads to a winding, narrow passageway comprised of stone.
I poke my head in.
Okay. Yeah, and it's completely dark. But the area that you can see, you can see that it goes straight for some length and then winds back in on itself. And what is your intelligence score? Let me see here.
Hello there, Aryan. My intelligence is 13.
13, yeah. So you seem to think that by process of elimination, from what Hammond had told you, this is most likely the path back through the mountain to Stonegate. Doctor, you see the same thing that I explained to Asgrim. You see a broken bench here, and two unlit torch sconces on the wall, and you see the hallway in front of you, and there's a slimy yellow substance that is coating the wall, and then after that portion going onto the floor.
I put a piece of cloth over my mouth, and then I go down and collect a sample.
Okay. Yeah, so you put a piece of cloth over your mouth, and as you're getting closer to the area, you see that the temperature, you feel the temperature actually drop to the point where the hairs on your arms are kind of starting to stand up, and you're starting to get goosebumps as you get closer to it. And you see that after a few seconds, it keeps letting off in like a 5-foot radius or so. It's letting off spores, and then the one on the ground, it's like adding more spores up straight, where the one on the wall is kind of spreading them out onto the other opposite side of the wall. You go ahead and let's see. Well, since you're covering your mouth, I'll give you advantage. Roll a Constitution save with advantage.
Oh.
Right. You take 5 poison damage, but you're able to go ahead and scrape off some of the yellow. What you now can tell is mold. So let me add yellow mold to your inventory.
This can be used as a poison weapon. I need to grow more.
Alright.
And as you place it in your vial, it's the portion that's in the vial is letting off more spores, just not as much because it's not as big of a portion, obviously. But the sides of the inside of the vial start freezing over to the point where you can't actually see into the vial anymore after some time.
Odd.
Solid and Navi, what would you like to do?
I would like to, hold on. Dang stupid. There we go. Is there any more rooms that haven't been explored yet?
Yeah, there's quite a few of them.
I'm gonna visit. Hold on. Where's
You
that?
you have all the rooms that were beyond the Oblex. What else? You had that secret passage that you discovered, and pretty much all the rooms on the left portion that you have discovered. It should be clear on the map, so you can probably see what portion you haven't discovered yet.
What is that?
There, this is my no
Oh,
square.
also,
No,
Asgrim,
touch me
the
there.
flooring
This is
where
my
you're
no
at is
square.
on an incline.
You're no square, dog. Yeah.
So it goes upwards?
Yeah, it's sloping upwards. And even when it hits the bend in the wall, it's still sloping upwards.
Is this a room right here?
Yeah, that's where the Oblex and stuff was.
I'm gonna go visit that one.
Okay. All right. That's pretty far journey, but yeah. So you walk on. You go through the rooms. You see a few of the benches, and you're in a room with two coffins inlaid into a sandstone type area in the wall. They're in pretty bad condition. They look like they've been looted. The one you see a corpse that's holding. It seems like it's has a firm grip on a weapon of some type. You see 2 benches. You pass the threadbare carpet, a red threadbare carpet. However, from the room that you're in now, you see there's a hallway. At the end of the hallway, there is a metal fence. You can see coming through the gaps of that fence immense torchlight.
No, don't touch me there. This is no square. No, don't touch me there. This is no.
Is that weapon that skeleton has, is that any value worth?
I mean, you would have to go and desecrate the corpse if you wanted it.
If you dare risk it.
Do you dare, Solid? Do you?
I dare. Am I bad? Am I bad? Let's find out.
Flip a coin, head yes, tails no.
Yes.
He said he's doing it. Soul, he said he's doing it.
You're doing it?
Do it. Yeah.
All right. So you walk on over to the corpse, and you determine that you're gonna have to rip its arm off to be able to get the sword free.
All right.
You do know that right now we're not in a capacity to handle another boss fight, right?
You do know that we're also way too far to hear his screams, so I'm sure he'll be fine.
I'll be fine.
I mean, Fox, you wouldn't, but Navi for sure would, and Doctor and Asgrim might. Because, like I said, this is this whole chamber echoes.
Okay.
Because the sound that Asgrim had heard earlier, the metal grating falling from the ceiling from a certain height, was actually a little bit beyond where Solid's at now. So I would roll it this exact same.
Yeah, what are
Just a strength check.
Alright, yeah.
20 plus 4?
Oh yeah, it's a D20 plus 5.
Alright.
You're a strong boy.
18.
Yeah, so no problem at all. You rip the skeleton's arm completely clean off, and as soon as you do that, give me a second here. Let me roll all these dice. No, I'm just kidding.
Jesus!
No, I'm just playing. No, but as soon as you do that, from behind you, you feel immense chill. The hairs on your neck stand straight up, and you see a ghost appears behind you. He's dressed in full plate, and he says, "Stop, thief! What are you doing?" He says, "I've been watching you for some time, and I didn't think that you were a common thief, but apparently I was wrong. State your business here."
This is
To you, Solid. To you. He's
Hold on.
shocked.
Back up. What are we doing in this temple?
We are here to use the secret entrances of this crypt and the tunnels underneath the Valley of Mordavia to get into Katrina's castle to smite her bitch ass for terrorizing the land.
We're here to find another passageway to defeat the evil Katrina. And we found the secret passageway, and hopefully it would lead us to it. Her.
He says, "You must be speaking about the Borgov Castle." He says, my name is Sir Piotr Borgov, a paladin of that castle. And you must be speaking of my Aunt Katrina. Why would you want to kill her?
She's been terrorizing the lands, and we gotta teach her a lesson. You don't know how bad it has gotten.
Explain it to me in 1,000 words or more.
She
You need
is
fucking
evil.
Fox.
You need help.
What? How does desecrating a corpse help you in that goal?
Well, I wasn't planning on it. I'm just looking at the weapon and seeing it might help us, but apparently I met you.
And I met you too, baby. And together we'll run off in the sunset. No, okay.
Fox will
So-
go into the room with the doctor and ask him for all intents.
Okay, yeah. So all three of you, what would you like to do?
I believe that the path down south is a path that can lead to Stone Gate. If we can clear some of it, I bet Raikou can take the citizens down there, so that way they can find a new life.
Yeah, sounds like a good idea. See, I told you we shouldn't focus on that as our main thing, that it would solve itself as we moved along. Next time, just listen to me.
By the way, shall we? Is your business done in this room? Perhaps we should go and.
Well, we can't go that way, and it's getting colder that way, and you want to stay away because that shit is nasty.
Then let's go back towards the see what's over where the Oblex was before we took our rest.
Yeah.
Navi, what are you doing?
Okay, let's see.
Masturbating furiously.
Of course. Sorry, Ollie's just like, play with me. He's so cute. I guess I will. Oh, gee, I definitely have to move somewhere. Can I go up?
Where?
To where? To the bench?
Oh, I guess I'll go back down. To you guys.
Okay.
You could have just followed me. You see me go towards this room over here, and you're thinking, I'll follow him. See what's it
Did I
doing.
just move somebody?
What?
I
What?
thought I just moved somebody by accident. Alright,
No.
thanks.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Hey guys, what's up? Don't leave me behind.
That's called a ceiling. Just so you know.
Alright.
A feeling?
A ceiling.
Oh.
Cool Doggy
Wow.
says, hey, Smoshy Pancake.
Hey, cool doggy. Alright. I guess that's pretty much it. I'll just
Alright,
chill here.
where is Solid?
In another dimension. I don't know. He's gone. Just
What do you
left.
mean he's gone?
I don't know where the heck he went.
Oh. Perhaps we should.
Maybe I should put a leash on him.
Does
No, we've seen how it goes whenever you put a leash on anything. You're not allowed to own any more leashes.
did anyone see which way he went?
So, Piotr says to you, Solid, he says, I'd advise that you put that back where you got it. Said that,
But
that
first-
does not belong to you.
But first, what do you? Hold on. Alright, first thing first. Why do you know your aunt? Do you know what's because?
You did feed me, cool doggy. Thank you.
You have to be more specific than that. I've been dead for some time since the Illusial had killed me during the battle.
Bamboozle.
Yes, do you know of it?
No, I have not.
Okay.
Yes,
Yes.
you have.
Yes, you
I've
have.
Yes, I have.
Oh, you have. Yeah. Well, Katrina was part of that battle. So if you say she's evil now, I'm very curious to hear what she's done. What atrocities has my aunt committed?
Well, apparently it's.
Shit, sorry.
Huh? Well, apparently it's not good. And which me and my acquaintances, which they're also in this temple, and we're. I'm hearing myself. There, Echo.
A slight, actually. Speak, so that way I can see who it's coming from. Smoshy.
Smushy.
The heck, really? Hold
Yeah,
on.
it's coming for you.
Whoa.
Go ahead, keep talking.
Apparently,
Is it still happening?
nah, you're good.
Oh, I didn't change anything. Are you sure it was me?
Yes.
Yeah, your mic activated when he was talking. Actually, it activated when most of us were talking.
My mic like activates randomly sometimes.
Well. Perhaps we should get moving. Find solid.
Well,
He was
anyways,
talking about a secret door, so
Oh.
yeah.
Maybe we should go to that secret door then. Perhaps he went there.
Go ahead, Solid. Keep talking to Piotr, though. I'll explain what's going on after you say something.
Where did you die? I mean, when did?
Well, I don't rightly know how my body got back here, but I died on the battlefield fighting the Avuzal, protecting my wife, Arana.
And how long is this?
Well, like I said, I don't know. I don't exactly know. What year is it?
The year is 3000.
Oh, God. Then it's
You're
been at
flying
least...
curse.
Oh, my God. It really? Then it's been 1,515 years since I've died. Of course, it's just joking. No.
Yeah, I'm joking.
So
as
you
well.
tell him the day and the year, and he says, "Well, that means I've been dead for 40 years now."
What's your family's name?
Borgov, as I said. The castle that you were about to enter is my family's castle. And just as he says that, a rather well dressed, actually, in golden and green garb, a skeleton with 3 heads comes walking in the room.
You sack of shit, I already know what the fuck that thing is.
Surrounded by 3 the flaming skulls that you had, if you recall, that you fought in the Feydark.
I would like to drink a potion.
And the skeleton, go ahead, you can drink a potion. And the skeleton looks at you, and then he looks over at the ghost, and he looks back at you, and he says, "You, sir, how do I get out of this place? I'm looking for Katrina. She's to come with me."
Really? Fuck you. Let's drink another.
Well,
do we hear this conversation?
I mean, yeah, you from the skeleton, his voice is, yeah, you heard the skeleton.
I start creeping. I start creeping over.
Okay.
Well, hopefully y'all didn't hear me, but I will tell them the exact location of. Like, do we have Katrina?
You have her?
Who's
No.
who's with us?
Just right now, it's just the party.
But there was an extra person in here.
Raikou.
Raikou, which is Fox's personal slave. I mean,
Fox.
student.
Oh.
Student.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What's your business with Katrina?
My master has not seen her for some time and fears that she's defected, and he wants her back.
Who's your master?
I'm sorry, I do not know who you are. Why would I tell you? I just need to know where she's at.
I'm a friend.
Roll a deception check. He says, really? I find it hard to believe that a vampire would be friends with you.
Right in front of Piotr. Wait, Katrina's a vampire.
Yes, and Piotr would say, a vampire? My aunt's not a vampire. So now the skeletal lord in front of you goes down to he disregards you, Solid, after he heard Piotr say that it's his aunt, and he's speaking to Piotr now. He says, you, then. How do I get into this castle? I was told this is the entrance. Where is the entrance?
Don't tell me anything!
And Fox, you go into the room and you see Solid at one end. You see a ghost speaking to a skeleton who has 3 heads, surrounded by, on 3 different sides, flaming skulls.
Should I make a religion check to know exactly what this thing is?
Yeah, you can. Go ahead.
Okay. See, I know what it is, and I hate you for it. 14.
Yeah, you know what it is. You know that that these were they previously in life were bodyguards of the Vecna, the Lich of Vecna. And,
Jesus Christ!
and Vecna cursed them because they fell asleep on duty, and so she killed them, or he killed them and merged 3 bodies into one. And so each of the heads independently are different people. They have different personalities than the middle head. So anyway, he says, the skeleton says to Piotr, let me go up here real quick to remember what I wrote for his name. Oh, yeah, he says, my name is Cervantes, and my master, Strahd, is looking for Katrina. She has not reported in for some time, and I am to apprehend her, willingly or else, and bring her back to the Shadowfell. She is needed. Do you know how to get into this castle, Ghost? And Piotr, looking and seeing that there's now more attention paid to him than in the last 40 years, because you guys, he hasn't had really any visitors, and now all of a sudden he has excess amount of visitors, and everybody's looking for Katrina. He's not sure exactly what to do. He kind of wants to hear the rest of Solid's story, and he says, Cervantes, is it? Allow me to make a judgment after I hear the rest of the story about what has befallen this valley and what atrocities my aunt supposedly committed. You said she's a vampire now, right? He says, yes. Strahd turned her into a vampire.
Oh my Jesus, Strahd.
Yes. And so he says, well, let me speak to this gentleman who I was talking to first, and I might give you the way into the castle. Oh, jeez.
Well, if I put the arm back, will the ghost disappeared?
It's up to you. I mean, you try it.
I'm going to talk. Give him the questions first. Then I'm right before he tells him something. I'm going to place the arm back into the crypt. Hopefully, he won't tell him anything.
Okay, ask him what you want. Fox, Dr. Asgrim, and Navi, are you stepping into the room or what are you doing? Because at this point, nobody's even really paid you any mind just yet.
I'm staying a little back. Like,
okay. Fox, since you're the closest, what are you doing?
Well,
stop
I
moving
guess...
me.
Well,
I didn't move you.
Someone did. I moved one block down, then one block up.
No, my hands aren't even near the mouse.
Well, fucking shit. Okay.
Ollie did it.
That's so Ollie.
Yeah, Ollie's a troublemaker.
Fox and Solid have control of your character other than me, so it was one of them.
It's not me.
That was from when you left. I just took their control away though, so you should be fine. From all
My
the
mouth
shenanigans.
turned off.
Is Navi gonna be coming over, or?
Yeah, I assume that she was. She just didn't move her token. There.
Yeah.
As you were walking, Navi, you had noticed the secret passageway. As you're walking by, do you choose to do anything with that information, or do you want to keep walking?
Of course, I'm gonna walk into it.
Oh, you're walking into the secret passage?
Yeah.
All right. So you go over to the secret passage. You can tell that if for sure is a secret passage, and right away it doesn't come to you exactly how to open it, as there's no keyhole or anything like that. But you see an obvious fake torch sconce on the wall, and you manipulate it with your hand and gain entry into the secret passageway. All right. Okay, back to the group of three. Fox, Doctor, and Asgrim. What are you...
Dr. Asgrim, what should we do? That looks to be... Have I successfully identified that as a Skull Lord?
Yeah, that's why I gave you all that background information.
A Skull Lord. And, Solid. Looks like he has... Oh my lord, he has disturbed the tomb.
Oh my god, he has somebody's arm in his hand, and he's waving it around!
Oh, well, I think our biggest issue is the Skull Lords.
We do. Haven't noticed that. It looks like the Skull Lord is trying to get to Katrina. Take her away somewhere. Yeah,
you heard all that. Since you're in the passageway, so the Skull Lord, he's about to go up there and listen to the conversation between Solid and Piotr. One of the Flame Skulls notices you, the one that's on the left side.
Okay.
So what would you like to do?
Well, I guess he's seen us.
Wave.
Yeah, he wasn't given any instructions to attack or anything like that. So you could tell that they're the Skull Lord's minions.
Come on, introduce yourselves.
All right, so Solid, what questions are you going to ask Piotr? With the Skull Lord listening, mind you.
Shit, now I forgot what I was going to ask it. Oh crap! I had a question for him. I forgot.
Well, I guess someone needs to take control of me because I actually need to leave.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Has it been that long already?
Almost.
We can end it here then, if you want.
Okay.
Just because I don't know how this is going to shake out. So if it comes down to a battle, I don't think Azrim wants to actually die when he's not here.
It's just a skull lord.
Is that good, or are you able to at least wait out to determine what's going to happen from this conversation, Azrim? Or
I need to leave in 15 minutes at the latest.
okay, that's fine. We could do it in 15 minutes. All right. So the Skull Lord goes up to Solid and Piotr as they're speaking, and he asks Piotr. He says, "What's with those statues out in the graveyard? It seems like they were following me." And Piotr, of course, has absolutely no knowledge of what he's speaking of. And so he says, I seen them following me, and when we opened the grate to come down through this passageway, I think a few of them had followed us. The group of three, Asgrim, Fox, and Doctor, you hear that?
Wait.
Navi,
Secret.
Go ahead.
I think he went through the north gate, the one we went through.
Well, we took the secret tunnel beneath the crypt, so he found another.
Which means that he probably came from that side.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, we know then that not to go that way, but also, oh dear lord.
Well, I guess we should prepare for a fight.
So,
maybe
Navi,
we
that
can...
the secret passageway it's about 4 feet across, so you kind of have to walk a little bit sideways to get through it. But it's like essentially a crawl space that's about 15 feet long, and it exits out into another room. Are you going to exit out into the other room, or are you going to go back?
I'm gonna peek into the room.
Well, okay. So when you get to the end of the hallway, you see another fake torch sconce. Judging on the way that the other door opened, it's a stone door that looks identical to the wall, and it slides in. It slides in through a vacancy in the wall, so there is no peeking.
Damn. Okay, I'm just gonna open it then.
Should we talk to the Skull Lord?
Oh.
He's here for Katrina.
Might be an option.
All right, so Navi, you look into that room as the stone door opens, and you don't. The vampire mist, they're long gone. It's been a long time since they've been there. You guys slapped and everything, so they're completely not there. But you do see 2 gas and 2 skeleton warriors, and they noticed that the door had opened. All right, let's go back to the group, Fox, Doctor, and Asgrim.
Shall we try to talk to him then? Yes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Might be a good idea. Might be able to...
Fox walks up to the Skull Lord.
All right.
You see a evil grin in my face.
He comes out.
Uh-huh.
Good day.
And the the middle head was occupied on Solid and Piotr, but the left and right head is looking at you, like kind of like exorcist like. They all turn their head like unnaturally to look at you.
Okay.
And they say, "Who are you?"
Well, I heard that you were looking for Katrina, and I was wondering what kind of business you have with her.
Our master, Strahd von Zurovich, wants to recall her.
Has she done anything wrong?
Well, she's not even supposed to be in the material plane in the first place. And the middle head is now paying attention to you, and he's telling the other heads to shut up. He says,
Who's that one?
He says, man, the middle head says, this place is very crowded. How do I get out of here? I need to get into the castle. Who are you?
We too are searching for Katrina.
Ah!
What business do you have with her?
What did you tell him that?
Well,
Because we can actually use his help right now.
well, she's been an inconvenience here on the valley.
Well, that's easy. I'm taking her away, so she will no longer inconvenience you. Problem solved.
You say that she's not supposed to be here. She's supposed to be serving her master in the Shadowfell? I believe you said it was Sir Strahd Vokovich? Vokovich? I'm sorry. It's
Strahd von Zurovich.
Strahd von Zurovich. I am sorry. It's...
You drunk?
No, I just have never heard such an exquisite name.
We're to recall her back to the castle in Barovia.
Why do you think she's defected?
As I said, she is not supposed to even be here. She ran away. And we just found out where she is. I'm close, and I will retrieve her.
Out of curiosity, what is your opinion on the Avuzels?
You're asking the
Skull
Skull Lord?
Yeah.
I don't even know what that is.
Oh.
Now let me see your controller.
I walk up behind them using my billowing cape. Well, that's who Katrina is serving now, so she has betrayed your lord.
Yes.
You're right here before.
She wishes to resurrect the Avuzel and serve under that demonic lord.
She won't get a chance when I'm done with her. She will come willingly or otherwise.
Oh,
So right now it seems that the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
suppose it
Are
was...
you saying this? Are you saying that in character?
Yeah.
Okay. He says, I did not realize we were enemies yet. But if that's how you declare it, that is how it is.
I think he meant
No.
because you're the enemy of Katrina, which is our enemy, you are our friend?
Yes, but that expression would mean that I was originally an enemy in the first place.
Of Katrina.
It must be our regional dialects that this saying is because you're an enemy, because you are an enemy now of Katrina, which is an enemy of us. You would be our friend, not our enemy.
All right, so Saul, what questions are you asking, Piotr?
The Skull Lord. What?
Shit.
Wouldn't we
What-
have answered Pietro's original question that about what Katrina did by saying that she aligned herself with the Wusu?
He's not paying. Was in the conversation with Solid.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we're in the same room.
Well, let's Solid and Piotr, because Piotr could be just kind of filtering us out right now.
True.
He is just a paladin.
That puts him only one step above Fox.
What's your kid's name?
What'd you say?
What's your kid's name?
You asked him what his kid's name?
Yeah. What is his kid's name?
I did not have any kids
Or
when I was alive.
I thought you said he did.
No.
Oh,
He had a wife.
Why would he just randomly say that? That would be weird.
What's your wife's name?
Arana.
I make a perception.
If I see her, Arana, what do you want me to tell her?
Tell her to come visit me sometime. I get very lonely down here. Even if there's no way for me to achieve life, I still have needs.
Well,
to speak to somebody else, such as speaking to you, even though it's not that great of a conversation. I still haven't spoken to anybody since I died. So anything is better than nothing.
Do we hear him say Arana?
Yes.
Arana?
You over there. Yes.
What do you know of Arana?
What'd you say?
What do you know of Arana?
She was my wife in life, and we fought the Avuzal, and I died to protect her.
Oh.
I shielded her from a blast, but it fractured my shield. Then eventually I succumbed to it. After that, I obviously have no idea what happened. But she has not been by to visit.
I see.
It's kind of sad.
I can tell you that she's somewhat alive. Damn it, Fox, you can't lie.
What do you mean somewhat alive? Is she a vampire too, like Katrina?
No, she's not.
Well, that's good.
We're actually
she will have an issue to come visit, seeing that she's somewhat imprisoned.
Mr. Looks at the Skull Lord. Please give
Metalhead Cervantes.
Sir Cervantes, if it's not too much trouble, I'd like to explain to this man what has befelled of wife.
Okay. Go ahead. I wasn't stopping you in the first place.
Well, I am now taking your time up since we both have the same goal. And I apologize for that.
I am getting a little impatient. So you start blasting, no?
So anyway, I saw her blasting.
Go ahead.
Your name, may I have it?
Yes, I was Sir Piotr Borgov of the 7th generation of Borgovs.
Oh, we saw your shield on the way in.
Yes, that is the shield that I used to deflect the Avuzal's necrotic initial attack.
Well, Sir Piotr Borgov, I am sorry to say that after your demise, your wife Arana does not walk this material world any longer, as she was dragged by the Avuzal into the realm that it is locked within.
He starts hover pacing because he doesn't. Ghosts don't walk, so he's hovering. Back and forth.
Actually met her at a temple Or a projection of her at the Temple of Mistrut in the Feydark.
I see. And you say she was captured by the Ovuzal, or
She's imprisoned in the realm that the Ovuzal is imprisoned in, both sharing the same prison.
so if Katrina's trying to summon the Ovuzal, wouldn't that be the best chance to get Arana back to safety?
Yes.
Oh, so your goal directly goes against this skull gentleman here.
There are multiple
No.
goals. One of them is to stop Katrina, who
Right.
has been terrorizing the Valley of Mordavia by leading the death cultist of the Ovuzal throughout the land. Even so much as now destroying a small town called Grammondale, and an assault on Stonegate.
I see. Grammondale must have been a new city. It didn't exist when I was alive.
Huh.
Did you say it's no more?
Yes, I wish to help your wife return to the state of the living and away from that.
How do you propose to do that?
I'm sure within Katrina's libraries is her means to break the Ovuzal out of its prison. You must have something, and I wish to get that out of her. I just don't want her to be leading it, otherwise we would be dealing with two problems. We are working with your old friend Erasmus to remedy this.
I seem to recall that name. Although the passage of time through death has left many gaps in any memory that I do have left.
Erasmus is an even stronger mage now than he was before, and we're hoping that he might be able to use Katrina's research to open a smaller portal to just allow Irana out and not the Uvusl.
I can tell you that the Avuzal and the Cervantes' list. He at first didn't really give a shit. Now he's actually kind of listening. And so Piotr says, I can tell you that the Avuzal is a Borgov. The Avuzal is supposedly, and this is well before I was even born, but from books, from journals and books that I have read from two different points of view, the Avuzal is Sergei Borgov, the first Borgov of record. He was obsessed with the cult and their will to preserve their life beyond human means. And so they consorted with demons. And Sergei was like a paladin like myself. And was originally going to just expel the cult. But then he saw the power of the cult, and slowly over time it seems that he became the cult's leader when he killed the previous leader, Amon Tolado. So the demon gave him infinite life by turning him into the Avuzel. So this is a generational curse. And if what you say is true about Katrina being a vampire, it sounds to me that she was trying to avoid becoming the next Avuzel.
Oh, what was the name on the other shield that we saw?
On the other shield.
The one that wasn't Borgoth.
Oh, that was Pietor's shield. The one on the wall?
We saw two shields, one of them not bearing the Borgoth name.
Yeah, the one that said Pietor, that you made the comment where that it didn't say Borgoth. It had his name on it, but it was the Borgoth family crest on the shield.
All right.
The other one that you saw was the only thing I could think of is the one that you used to solve the puzzle to get in here in the first place.
Pietor, can I ask you a favor?
Yes.
Two in favors, in fact. First one is three. First one is, may we take your shield so that way we may have some chance against the Vuzel.
Depends on if this gentleman puts back the corpse that he just defiled.
Looks at him. Solid, did I not say to not defile the corpses of the family?
You did so for last session, for sure.
Uh-huh.
Well, apparently.
Solid, please give me that blade.
He gives you the blade in the arm.
Do you,
you
Solid? He goes and puts it back. Jesus. Solid, please do not desecrate corpses of royalty and nobility, or corpses for that matter. That's very disrespectful for the dead.
We know you have some weird fetishes, but please try to keep it to the living.
I apologize for our companion here. He, I suppose, does not take direction much well.
What was your other questions?
Second one is,
I cannot manifest in this. I cannot manifest for too long.
I suppose, which way is the quickest way to Borgoth Castle? Since you know these catacombs probably much more than we.
The bookcase that turns into the castle is to the middle south of this complex.
Very well. I suppose since you cannot manifest much.
These crypts were used by the Borgoths in time of war, and when the common peasantry would revolt, they would use these to get back and forth to town, and so mostly their servants, to bring food back and forth to the castle to withstand a siege.
Alright. And I suppose the last favor then would have to go to. Alright, can you spell the Skull Lord's name? Sir Skullitha?
Yes, Cervantes. It's
Sir.
Yeah.
Sir Cervantes.
Yes.
Would it be possible?
The other heads are Minros and Jaxos.
Minros and Jaxos. Does he have floating heads?
No, they're attached to him.
Oh, okay.
The flame skulls are floating.
Well then. I suppose then we should probably get out of here as quick as possible. Those angels that you were talking about, looking at Sir Cervantes, are weeping angels. And they do follow you. They
didn't seem to bother me, but they were following me, and it gave me the creeps.
Well, they're a bad cookie.
We dropped down through a a drainage grate in the cemetery, and I looked up, and they were looking down into the hole.
Shall we get going then?
You're asking him to go with you?
Well, so Cervantes, will you be joining us to the Castle Borgoth?
What?
Should I make a diplomacy check?
Yeah. Try to persuade him.
Very well. I'd like to use a superiority die, silver tongue it.
Okay.
That's number 3 out of my 5.
Yeah.
All right, so I have 2 left. Come on. Let's see.
So
Persuasion
what
6.
would you roll as a diplomacy skill since there's no diplomacy?
It's persuasion.
Persuasion.
Okay.
Boom. Wow, that's shit. 12. 12?
I'll go with you, but no funny tricks. You guys walk first. You hear me?
Yep.
Yeah, but I need to leave. So,
Yeah. Yeah,
Alright, so this is
that's
where we
that's the
stop.
end of this. Yeah, this is a good place to stop.
All
I
right.
just wanted to resolve the situation, whether you were fighting one group, fighting 2 groups, or fighting no groups. Okay.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right.
So-
I'll see you guys, next weekend then. That
All
was
right.
pretty-
We are.
a little bit-
We have one undead ally, Sir Cervantes. God.
Have a good one. Stay awesome.
All right, see you, man. See you guys later. Hi, everybody. Saul Sunforge here for Dungeons and Taverns. This was session 5, an Uncomfortable Alliance. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this content, be sure to stay tuned for the rest of the campaign. There's going to be about 30 more sessions uploaded, and the next within the next 30 days, I believe I have still for my goal. But we're gonna crush it, and so be on the lookout for two a days. I'm gonna try to give you guys at least 2 sessions a day until all 34 episodes are caught up to where I was prior to all these edits. So thank you so much for watching. If you liked this content, be sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you don't miss a beat. You can watch a video up here, a video up here, and there might be a playlist down here too. I don't know. YouTube sometimes messes the end screen up, so hopefully they're still there. I'll periodically check to make sure that they are still functioning and go back through and change them if I have to. Thanks again for watching. I appreciate you all. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.